Hello, welcome to the third edition of our summer school on practice and theory of distributed computing. For obvious reasons, this time the school is taking place online. However, as usual, our program is great. Roughly, the program can be split into three themes. The first theme is focused on persistent memory, a new model of concurrent computing that combines persistence of a disk with speed and flexible addressing of a RAM. Michael Scott from the University of Rochester is going to give a mini course on programming with persistent memory. And Prasad Jayanti from Dartmouth College will give a highlight on ongoing research on persistent data structures, describing a novel recoverable lock implementation based on the classical MCS lock published almost 30 years ago by John Mellor-Crumey and Michael Scott. Theme 2 is concerned with replicated distributed systems. The course of Alexey Gotsman from India Software, Spain, will focus on modern methods to specify and prove consistency criteria of replicated systems, and in particular variants of eventual consistency, very appealing in practice. Idit Kedar from the Technion, Israel, will discuss the foundations of distributed storage, from classical algorithms to modern interesting twists such as reconfigurable systems and the use of erasure coding. Rodrigo Rodriguez from IST Portugal will focus on fault-tolerant aspects of storage, giving special attention to Byzantine fault tolerance, which is how to replicate data in a system with malicious replicas. The third theme is devoted to cryptography in distributed computing. Christian Canchan from the University of Bern, Switzerland, will give an extended tutorial on cryptographic tools that every researcher or engineer working in distributed systems should know. The course will take 2 slots of 3 hours, where the second slot will be used partially for discussion. Jing Chen from Algorand and Stony Brook University, US, will present a detailed discussion of Algorand, which is one of the most prominent blockchains nowadays, and it is heavily based on these cryptographic tools. The school has one track. Each day has 2 slots for courses and 1 slot for discussions. So the morning course starts at 10:30 a.m. Moscow time, which is GMT plus 3. The evening slot starts at 5 p.m. GMT plus 3. And discussions usually take place between these 2 slots. So the schedule of discussions can be found on the web site, as well as the schedules of talks. So usually we have 1 discussion per course, with 1 exception. On July 9th, on Thursday, on the 4th day of the school, we're going to have a joint discussion for Idit Kedar and Rodrigo Rodriguez. Exercises. As usual, we have exercises offered by the teachers. You are welcome to check the problems on the school website. Please send your solutions to the program committee, and the official solutions will be published by the end of the month. And as usual, we offer awards for the best question asked during the courses and the best exercise solutions. And the awards are traditionally the books written by the teachers of this edition and early editions of the school. A couple of words about the interface of the learning platform. So you're going to have a Telegram channel for questions. The idea is that you post your questions during the class, and a designated moderator will spell out the questions on your behalf to the teachers. And you can have more live and direct communication to the teachers during the discussions using a Zoom webinar. Well, for each class will be designated discussion room organized as a Zoom webinar. The links to the Telegram channel and Zoom webinars for discussions will be found at the bottom of your player. If you have a technical problem or a question to the technical support, you can use the Telegram bot for that. You can check the schedule and choose courses and add them to favorites by clicking the star icon. This way you can create your own personalized schedule. You can pause or rewind a class at any point. So this is an advantage of online learning. In case you want to share anything related to the school on the social media, please use the hashtag SPTDC. And before the school begins, you will see a countdown timer. Enjoy!